Great. So Steve, for this one, could you put some slap echo on the voice? And I mean, actually, not really rock and roll, more kind of confident early 70s delay, and make the band sound like Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, I think. But maybe kind of nudge Benmont up there with Mike Campbell, and sort of panic and keep the ride cymbal not too prominent, and let them feel the kick drum but don't actually hear it. It's like that thing where there's turbulence on the plane but you realise the plane hasn't taken off yet. That kind of, give them some of that. That's good. This is called My Vision of World Empathy. That's not its title, but it's what it's called. Like, you know, you could have a cat called Rudolph, but you actually always refer to it as Barry. The cat's not going to say anything about it. And your friends will lose interest after a while because they can't be bothered to follow you if you try and explain to them why you do that. Or you could just deny, what do you mean I call Rudolph Barry? He's Barry. Or, what do you mean I call Rudolph Barry? He's Rudolph. Why did you bring Barry into it? I didn't. It's what you called him when I came in. You never know what someone's going to call a cat when you walk into a house, do you? That kind of thing. Give them some of that. Thank you. It's the first track off my, whatever the last record was I put out. It's got me holding my cat on the front, which sadly died not long after, but had a very strong personality. So my little record label is now named after that cat, Tiny Ghost. There's a record also on Tiny Ghost. All this stuff is for sale in the last available retail outlet known to the modern recording artist, namely The Merge. And Emma Trika and I will be out there signing this dodgy stuff if you want any of it afterwards, or if you want to, you know, it's to sign your REM posters or something. That's great. Oh, thanks to Emma for launching the show as well. She's fabulous, and I'm happy we managed to get her on this one. Okay, so this is the song I was introducing. You think I'm a thug? I hear you thinking I'm a thug, sentimental like a thug. Well, I like the physique, but yes, sir, it's a brutal drive. We dive for pearls in the trains and hold dying competitions. Who can squirt blood furthest into the mouths of our cannibal overlords? I want to tell you about what I want. You think I'm ungenerous? Really? In what way? The more you give someone, the more they want from you. Rubbishing people is fun. It's second to none in the joy that it brings to the self-righteous mind. What's my head on straight, baby? Yes, I know. I want to tell you about what I want. I want to tell you about what I want. There's a great riff here in stereo. I can't play it live. I think I mentioned that last time I was here. I want world peace, gentle socialismo, no machismo. And the only God shall be the God of LOVE. I want a non-invasive kind of telepathy that lets you feel what it's like to be somebody else. Feel what it's like to be somebody else. about what I want. We're replacing ourselves with the iPhone 17. That could be our legacy before the feline dynasty scampers over history. Skiddy-bop, 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 and the machines count up to heaven 24/7. But 8 billion zeros, Mr. Zero, if you got no heart. I want to tell you about what I want. I want to tell you about what I want. I want to tell you about what I want. I want to tell you about